what this ring is. It is a mood ring, but we are at the Dinosaur Center in Wyoming, and we are doing which fossil. Guess which fossil it is, and see if you are correct.
I hate reaching inside of boxes that I can't see. Did it bite you?
No, not real. That's what I thought was. Tell me where this is.
Okay, any guesses?
I think it might be like a small, like maybe a brachiosaurus. I don't know what.
Or is it like little pieces? Is it like a tooth bone or a leg
I
bone?
think it might be like a leg bone.
Okay, let's look inside and see what it says.
Oh, it's actually it's a bird dinosaur.
Okay, so...
No, it's a dinosaur trap.
Okay, you're touching a replica of a dinosaur footprint. This footprint is from a theropod or a meat eater because it has 3 toes. A single footprint can tell scientists very little, but a series of prints can tell scientists the speed and direction of travel. So it's kind of dark, so we apologize for the lighting. Okay, leave that alone.
I was trying to bring it up for them.
Yeah, that's not our job.
You should probably turn the flash on.
I don't know if I can. All right, well, let's just move on.
Okay. There's 2 in this. Okay, it's for both. This is definitely a leg bone. I can tell you that.
Okay, both of them? Did you try both of them? Okay.
It's a radius. It's part of a leg.
A potosaurus.
Radius. But I was correct.
You're touching a real dinosaur bone.
Ew.
It's not a replica. It is from the front limb, right there, of a large, long-tailed dinosaur called the Apatosaurus. It lived 150 million years ago during the Jurassic period. Maybe it was in Jurassic Park.
Oh, hey, just look down at the bone. It is huge and it is a radius. It's like twice the size of my normal legs.
Yeah, for real. It's huge and heavy.
And
Cool.
it's small for you. Oh gosh.
Okay, next.
Okay, this one also needs to.
No, you got 2 different ones.
Oh, this one is definitely really small. Maybe like a paw.
Like a paw? Like a foot or hand? Okay.
Ooh, there are 2 dinosaur. Oh gosh.
You're touching a replica of a dinosaur skin impression. The skin impression is from a duck-billed hadrosaur and a stegosaurus. How do we know this skin impression was found alongside the skeletons of the hadrosaur and stegosaurus?
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Let's see if we can.
That was scary.
So you can see it looks kind of like lizard skin or snake skin, huh? Just kind
I
of
don't like snakes.
lumpy bumpy.
I don't like snakes.
This is good to know because maybe a little more like that. Like if you found a rock like that, would you even think that it was anything? But now we know it's like skin impressions. Wow.
I can't.
Oh.
You're taller than me. You should be pulling them down. Okay. It's huge. I can tell you that it's huge.
What? Just the one.
Oh gosh. It feels weird. Maybe like, I don't know. My cousins are here. So he has a YouTube channel. Hayden, come here.
Want to be in Joci's YouTube video?
I'm gonna give you a promo. Hey, this is my cousin Hayden, and he has a YouTube channel called Hayden Zuki. Please go over there and subscribe. How that hurt me.
All right, keep moving on.
Oh, wait, I don't know what it is. Maybe like a head of a dinosaur?
A pet?
A head.
Oh, a head.
What is it? A foot.
Dinosaur foot. You're touching a replica of an articulated diplodocus foot. This articulated foot is from our FS quarry.
Oh, a diplodocus. I don't know which.
All these little foot bones. That's a really big foot. It's a lot bigger than my foot.
Close that class.
Okay, last one.
I am especially nervous for the last one. I think it's.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Good job, Hayden.
You had me. I hate that. You know how it might be a leg or an arm.
I felt that one. It feels a little tinier.
It's a spike. It's a stegosaurus spike.
You're touching a replica of a stegosaurus spike.
It's a tail spike. I'm always... Bye. I should leave you too.
Hang on, Joci.
I'm horrible at stuff like this.
So one of these spikes. Oh my gosh, can you imagine that? Like,
Poking me?
yeah, because when he was angry, he could use that as a weapon to fight off predators.
Ooh, it's kind of spiky, even like for a replica. So this is amazing. Let's show you that big dinosaur.
Okay, we can start here. Look at these.
We're gonna show you. So this is Aniosaurus. This is how you say it. Aniosaurus.
Aniosaurus.
First, I don't know how to say the last part, but it's the head, and it's the Centaur in family of centaurian dinosaurs evidence, and this is its head, I believe, or maybe this one. No, it's this one.
Yeah, don't touch.
Whatever. I now know this. And let's go on to the Zuniceratops.
Zuniceratops. So Triceratops is one a lot of us are familiar with thanks to The Land Before Time. So this is probably in some kind of related family.
I think so this one is an 8-year-old named Christopher Wolfe. His father...
It was discovered by...
It was discovered by that. His father is a paleontologist, Douglas Wolfe. A special man is about 3 meters long, 10 feet, and has a long faustier holes.
So Joci, how old are you? You're 9.
I'm almost 10.
So how would it feel to discover a dinosaur like this when you were 8 years old?
I'd be scared.
That'd be kind of cool. But his dad was a paleontologist, meaning his dad professionally looked for dinosaurs.
So this is a
Medusa ceratops. Oh, Medusa ceratops. What do you think it's named after? Medusa?
Oh, I know, because it has really sharp teeth.
Well, who's Medusa?
She's like this weird human lady that has snakes for hair.
Snakes for hair. So something sharp and dangerous on her head. I bet that's why they named it Medusa, because it has sharp, dangerous things on its head. Even though it's not snakes, it's got those horns. Look how big it is. So this is a real fossil. This is not a replica. We're not going to touch it.
It's like 3 times my size.
So can you imagine being chased down by that thing and having those horns come at you?
I'd be scared.
Holy cow. You've seen Jurassic Park.
I've seen a little bit. It made me cry.
This is incredible.
Oh, this is a Pachycetus right here. So
Oh, the little tiny one.
The nest down here.
Oh.
This is the nest. It's pretty cool.
Oh,
nest.
so there's a bunch of little babies or
There's
something.
a bunch of little babies fossilized in here.
Okay, let's turn around and look at this. This is the Triceratops.
Hortus. I know why the last part of it is called Hortus. It's because it's horrid.
It's horrid. It's horrid. Yeah, it's big and scary. All right, what's this little guy?
It's the Protoceratops. It's a mini
Protoceratops?
version.
Protoceratops. Okay.
Protoceratops. So it's really cool. It's tiny. It's that.
I ain't scared of him.
We're doing YouTube.
We'll come YouTube this too.
Okay. So my dad really wants. Oh, whoa.
What is this beast?
Oh, gosh.
That, what do you think it is?
Mom?
That is,
This is a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
that is a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Not a real Tyrannosaurus.
It is a replica.
I'll just call it
Tyrannosaurus Rex, a T-Rex.
T-Rex. This is not a real T-Rex. It is fake. We will not get. If it was real, those teeth, even if you touch them, they would hurt.
Well, they've all turned into bone, the fossils.
vaguely smaller.
Okay. All right. What else were we looking at, Justin?
That beast.
Just my head in that.
I know. I thought you were going to show us the little
The
thing.
little raptor.
Okay, so here's an apatosaurus leg. Super tall.
So
And it's a human leg, just in case you want to see.
So in the movie Jurassic Park, they said the velociraptor was about this big, right?
Ah, yep.
But that is not a velociraptor. This is a velociraptor.
No, that's a
Oh no, he's over here. He's just a little bigger.
Okay.
Come here. He's this way.
I'm like, he's a bar raptor. So this is weird. Interesting. Stick on to my channel if you want to see more interesting but weird videos. I don't know. I forgot.
That's the apatosaurus.
Oh, yeah.
It's a real fossil. Oh man, that is a giant. Okay, we're slowly coming. These are water dinosaurs.
His name is spelled weird just so you know it's an I instead of a Y.
That's the velociraptor. Now, if that tried to attack me, like in the movies, I could kick him across the room.
Well, and I read a thing the other day that said, you know, velociraptors are considered to be one of the smartest dinosaurs, but in comparison, they're about as smart as a rabbit. I don't know how they know that. I don't know how true that is, but probably not like the movies. So can you imagine Chris Pratt training a bunch of these? It's not quite as scary, is it?
Yeah. Chris Pratt was the guy in the
Jurassic Park, yeah.
I do not know its name. I don't want to see it. The dinosaur almost
So
died.
Joci, you rode an elephant, didn't you?
Yes, I have rode it.
This is way bigger than an elephant, isn't it?
Oh, look at that tail.
Okay, and this is a real fossil, so it starts from practically one end of the museum
Well, of this room in the museum.
all the way.
All the way over. Follow me, follow me.
This is one of its ribs. Whoa.
Wow, that's a huge rip though. Oh,
Take that to your barbecue.
Ooh, that would be a big, delicious dinner. And oh wow. Is this a real dinosaur food?
Yes.
Oh wow.
And look, down on the ground here are its backbones of another one.
Yeah, this section is, except that one, is all Apatosaurus.
Yeah, I think even on the floor is the apatosaurus.
Oh, so
They must be.
this is Apatosaurus. Oh guys. I'm going to show you where the Apatosaurus thing ends. Wow. Yeah. Look at that tail.
Yeah, this apatosaurus stretches across the entire.
That's a long walk. I could actually ride on that and I'd like it.
It's a good thing it was a plant eater, but if you accidentally got stepped on or swatted by its tail,
Eesh. That's a pet ending for you. Okay, let's go.
what's this one?
Back to that. Oh gosh.
Oh, sorry.
This is a Myosaura plebsum. I'm gonna call it a pleb because.
Pebblesaurum.
Oh well, I'm gonna call it pleb.
Let's call it Maya.
Let's call it Maya. Oh yeah, Maya.
Oh, it's a duck-billed, some like ducky, maybe from
This is the
Land
ducky.
Before Time.
This is a ducky.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, look at these little. Does it say anything if the babies are replicas or real?
I don't know.
Look at these signs. I don't know if they're.
I'll go look. So these are the baby's fossils, and I think
This right here is a real fossil. I don't know about those. Those
I
might be
think
replicas.
I think those
This is a real fossil. Look, you can see.
This is really
It's duck.
cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. Let's go. I'm like moving on. So there's Gastonia, Burger, Burgia, Burgie.
I wonder what this is. Are these eggs? These are eggs.
I think so.
These are eggs
When I'm
fossils.
looking at that, visually disturbs me.
Okay. Ooh. This is just fossil eggs. I'm just seeing like what's inside the eggs. Tiny soft bones probably chewed by a ferocious larva or insect. This is so incredible, you guys.
He's stronger than me. Oh, of course I'm stronger than me.
What are these? Footprints?
Footprints. This is a...
This track is from the Alex Mine in Carbon County, Utah.
Hey, don't!
Don't touch it. We got you on film if you do.
You're gonna be grounded by your own
Joci.
father. So guys, there is another dinosaur that is huge, and I didn't even notice until like 20 minutes ago. I barely noticed it. So go by Brachiosaurus. That's its tailbone. Pretty big dinosaur. Not as big as a Brachiosaurus. It does not take up half of the museum. This is a huge dinosaur, okay? This is a Pterosaurus. And its head goes behind the pole, so we'll have to go over here to show you. It's a lot. I can barely.
Okay, so that's a replica of the head. Now, this is the same dinosaur right behind it. Okay, so its legs and it. The way they have it posed, I don't know that it was necessarily an upright dinosaur, but they have it like on its hind legs reaching up, you know, to eat the leafy trees. So, all the way up there. And that's its, that right there is his head. So incredible. Maybe, but we're just trying to follow this as best we can. Bellusaurus.
So, if you didn't know, this the first part kind of rhymes with my favorite Disney princess, Belle. So, if you like Belle, let out the comments. Belle.
Yeah, what dinosaurs do you guys like?
And what Disney princesses?
Only Joci could link Disney princesses with the Dinosaur Museum. Okay.
Oh, they're about to close soon, so we gotta.
We're gonna jet.
Just skim through it.
Okay.
Well, that is it for our Dinosaur Museum video. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, get out of the shot.
And come.
And come. This is in Wyoming.
Thermopolis, Wyoming.
Thermopolis, Wyoming.
And it is, I've been to several dinosaur museums. This
It's
is
by far the coolest.
by far the coolest. It's might be a little bit out of the way, but incredibly worth it.
Huge. And my feet hurt from
And we won't do it today, but you actually have an opportunity to go on paleontology digs and dig dinosaur bones.
Wow. I want to go.
We're out of time, but
But bye.